Hello friends, good morning all of you. Here I am Gadekar Sachin Pandit. Today we are going to learn about UV, IR, PMR combined techniques. Okay, for application of structure determination. Okay, so UV IR spectroscopy combined information utilized to determine the structure of compound. Okay, so last lecture, yesterday, we are explain, we are discuss, solve problem, assign the structure of compound with using PMR data. Okay, so different problems we solved last lecture. So today we use UV, IR, PMR information for structure determination. Here first example for UV, IR, PMR spectroscopy application for structure determination. First, assign the structure of compound with using this data. Okay. First question and its molecular formula is C10H14 is the molecular formula, and information about UV lambda max near about 255 nanometer, and IR information IR radiation near about 3100 centimeter inverse. Second peak 2900 centimeter inverse. Third 700. Fourth 715 centimeter inverse. This is the IR region. Okay. So next information PMR. A first signal observe at 1.38 delta. It's singlet for nitrogen 9 hydrogen, and second is the B second signal 7.28 delta for singlet for 5 hydrogen. Okay, so this is the information of UV, IR, PMR spectrum. Okay, so these information used to determine the structure of molecule. Okay, first molecular formula of given compound is C10H14. Okay, first calculate the its double bond unsaturation. Okay, first you know the double bond unsaturation to guess the structure. Okay, so first calculate double bond unsaturation. They use a formula dBu is equal to 2 into number of carbon present in molecular formula plus 2 plus number of nitrogen present in carbon minus number of present in halogen minus number of hydrogen present in formula molecular formula given formula divided by 2. dBu is equal to 2C plus 2 plus nitrogen minus halogen minus hydrogen divided by 2. Okay, put the value of this equation. 2 into number of carbon 10 plus 2, number of nitrogen 0, number of halogen 0 minus hydrogen 14. Okay, so divided by 2 is equal to 4. It means that these compound molecular formula C10H14, these compound containing 4 double bond unsaturation. 4 double bonds are present. Okay, if they may be 4 bonds present, okay, they may be 3 bonds and 1 ring present. Okay, so they may be 1 benzene ring present. Okay, so there may be 3 rings present. Okay, so you know the benzene ring containing 3 double bonds. Okay, and one is the ring. Okay, so in benzene total number of double bond are 3, total ring unsaturation is 1. Okay, so 3 plus 1 4 means benzene containing 4 double bond unsaturation. Okay, so next UV. UV give the information about conjugation. Okay, so second IR region. Okay, so this IR region we helps to the information about functional group. Okay, so IR spectroscopy explain the number of radio IR frequency absorb a particular functional group. Okay, so in this IR spectrum, IR peak observed near about 3100 centimeter inverse. Okay, so it is the information about absorption at 3100. It means is due to the saturated alkane containing CH bond or CH stretching vibration. Okay, so absorption band near about 700 and 750, it is the information, it suggests that presence of mono substituted aromatic ring are present. Okay, so PMR signal. Okay, here two signals are observed, A and B. A indicates the presence of saturated hydrocarbon. Okay, so it's 1.38 delta correspond to the CH3 group. Okay, so these CH3 groups attached to carbon. Okay, so there are no neighboring proton. Why? Because these 9 protons are singlet. It means that there are 3 CH3 groups are present, but they not neighboring protons. That's why they are singlet. Okay, so next, second B. Second B is the 7.28 delta is due to 5 protons. 5 protons indicate the presence of mono-substituted benzene, and these 5 protons are singlet. It means that there are equivalent, chemically equivalent. That's why they 5 protons gives the singlet. Okay, so thus corresponding compound contain phenyl ring and 3 methyl groups attached to the carbon. Okay, so 9 protons gives a singlet, single signal. Okay, so if we are imaginary combined to form say like this structure. Okay, so 3 methyl groups observe 1.3 delta, and they are chemically equivalent, and there are no neighboring protons. That's why they singlet. Okay, trimethyl groups. And another information says that 7.28 it is the benzene ring region. Okay, so observed structure may be like this: benzene attached to 3 substituted methyl group. Okay, so tertiary butyl benzene, it is the confirmed structure. Okay, so this is the structure of compound with given information. Okay, so next example, assign the structure of compounds with using PMR, UV and NMR data or PMR data. First, molecular formula of given compound is C9H10O. What is the UV information? UV information 260 lambda max and 290 nanometers, means compounds are conjugated. Okay, So next, UV region. Next, IR. IR region gives the information about functional group. Okay. So IR radiation absorbed at 1715 centimeter inverse, first peak. Second peak 1590 centimeter. Then 1550, 1460 centimeter inverse. Okay. So these information explain, these information indicates presence of functional group. Which type of functional group absorb 1750 nanometer frequency? Okay, obviously ketone group. Okay, carbonyl group. Okay, carbonyl group absorb IR radiation near about 1750 15 centimeter inverse. Okay, so they may be aldehyde, carbonyl group, they may be aldehyde or they may be ketone. Okay, so but in this data, no peak observed 250 to 30,000 centimeter inverse. It means that these aldehyde groups are not present in molecule, and this information supports to the compound containing carbonyl, means ketone groups are present. Okay. Second, PMR data. Okay, so these PMR data, it's indicate ABC signal, means three types of protons or three types of set of protons are present. Okay, so that's why three signals are observed in spectrum. Okay, first is the 3.65 centimeter, 3.65 delta A signal, and these singlet near about 15 millimeter peak height. Here indicates the peak height, not indicate the number of proton. Okay, then we calculate number of protons by after this. Second, B also observe near about 3.65 delta. These peak are also singlet and its peak height 10 millimeter. Third information, third signal, observe 7.25 delta. It's singlet, but here coupling constant are given near about 6 hertz and peak height is 25 millimeter. Okay, so these information helps to the structure determination. First calculate the double bond unsaturation. Okay, so how many double bond unsaturation in this molecular formula? C9H10O. Okay, so put the value, this equation dBu, it is the double bond unsaturation formula. First 2 into number of carbon 9 plus 2, number of nitrogen 0, number of hydrogen 0, number of halogen 0, number of hydrogen 10. Okay, so divided by 2 is equal to 5. It indicates the compound containing 5 double bond unsaturation. Okay, so they may be 5 double bonds present, they may be one double bond, and sorry, they may be one ring and 4 double bonds are present, maybe one benzene ring and one double bond, one benzene ring containing 3 plus 1, means 4 double bond unsaturation. Okay, so next, signal height. Signal heights are given, its ratio is 15 as to 10 as to 25. So it indicates proton ratio like this, 3 as to 2 as to 5, means first 15 millimeter peak height indicates presence of 3 proton. 3 proton singlet. Okay. So second, B, its peak height is 10. It means that presence of 2 proton for singlet. All proton set singlet, it means that their neighboring groups are not proton. Okay. So third signal, peak height 25, it means that these C signal consist 5 hydrogen, and these 5 hydrogens are singlet, means chemically equivalent 5 hydrogen. Okay. So in this problem 3 signals are given. Protons, 3 set of protons are present. Combine this information imaginary to given this structure. Okay. So CH3, its value near about 3.65 delta, because these CH3 groups attach to electron withdrawing group, okay, through carbon, okay, and it's singlet. Second, CH2 group, 2 hydrogen, okay, these are also singlet because neighboring protons are 0. Okay, so these chemical shift near about 3.65 delta, and last one is the 7.25, it's the aromatic ring. Okay, and given structure like this. Okay, so this may be a 1-phenyl 2-propanone. Okay, so this is the structure of given compound. Okay, so we assign the structure of compound by given information of UV, IR and PMR data. So next example, question third. Okay, assign the structure of compound with using PMR, UV and IR data. Okay, first question, molecular formula are given such as C8H7N. This is the molecular formula, and given information IR, observe 2220. Okay, sorry, here one digit are miss. 2220 centimeter inverse. Second peak observe 1510 centimeter inverse, and third is the 1620 nanometer. Okay, so these IR information suggest compound containing functional group. Such functional group like 2220 centimeter inverse, these functional group absorb a particular functional group, absorb particular, means these information indicate compound containing nitrile groups. Okay, so 1510 centimeter inverse, these information gives the compound containing CH bond, means fingerprint region. Okay, so next is the 1620 centimeter. Okay, so this 1510 centimeter in 10 centimeter inverse, this is the C double bond C aromatic ring. Okay, so PMR data, 3 signals are observed. First is the 2.4 delta, and its singlet for 3 hydrogen, first peak. Second, 7.2 delta doublet, 2 hydrogen, and third signal indicates the 7.2 doublet for 2 hydrogen. Okay, so 3 signals, it indicates compound containing 3 set of protons are present. First, A signal, indicates 3 hydrogen singlet. Okay, so it means that these groups neighboring protons are absent. That's why they are 3 protons split, not split. Okay, give the singlet. Okay, B 7.2, it indicates the presence of benzene ring. Okay, so these two hydrogen doublet, it means that compound containing neighboring protons are present. Okay, doublet means one protons are neighboring. Okay, C similar like 7.2, it is also containing benzene ring proton. And 2 hydrogen doublet, it means that neighboring one proton. Okay, so calculate the double bond unsaturation. Put the value 2 into 8 number of carbon atom plus 2 plus 1 nitrogen minus halogen 0 minus hydrogen 7. Okay, so it gives 6 double bond unsaturation. It indicates compound containing 6 double bonds are present, maybe. Okay, so also indicates compound containing one double bond and one ring and 4 double bond. Okay, so it may be compound containing one benzene ring, one benzene ring containing 4 double bonds, unsaturated, double bond unsaturation. Okay, so 4 plus 2 means 2 double bond extra present in molecule. Suppose IR information suggests that 2220 centimeter inverse means compound containing C triple bond N, nitrile groups present. Okay, means IR radiation absorb 2220 centimeter inverse means nitrile groups are present. Okay, these radiation absorb nitrile group. Nitrile group containing 2 pi bonds and 1 sigma bond. So C triple bond N means nitrile group containing 2 double bonds. Means these information suggest compound containing 6 double bond unsaturation, maybe 4 double bonds present in benzene ring and 2 pi bonds present in nitrile group. Combine this information, collect this information, imaginary join this to give this structure. Okay, so para cyanotoluene. Okay, cyano groups it's absorb 2220 centimeter inverse IR radiation absorb. Okay, C double bond C benzene ring absorb near about 1510 centimeter inverse. Okay, CH 1620 centimeter inverse. And methyl groups observe 2.4 delta singlet because no neighboring groups. Okay, so we suggest that collectively information to assign the structure of compound is para-cyanotoluene. Okay, so these information helps to the determination of structure and we confirm this structure, para-cyanotoluene. So if any question then ask me. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Next lecture we are discuss new chapter natural products such as terpenoids and alkaloids. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.